Is it working? Oh yeah. Uninterrupted by what? Land or sleep? So you know, I've just downed a whole thing of tea. That was a good idea, wasn't it? Soaking wet now. Hello, Stuart. Anyway. What happened to everybody's camera? Hold on. That way, up. No, down, down. That way. I'm not touching the actual camera. I do. That's alright, innit? Oh. On the phone. You're talking to me then. Why does it have to be so deep? Right, 4 hours. It isn't. It's going to be less than that, but... Oh, no, don't do that. There we go. L2 is now X. It's easy. My fingers are... Can't really see. Oh, nah, they're right today. Last night, absolutely red raw. My thumb, as well as being asleep halfway through, almost. Anyway, 58.8. If you see where it says current location, up to 90. That's the end. So I've made some massive miscalculation. I was doing it all last night, getting to the end of the jetpack, but I didn't know it was the end of the jetpack because I couldn't have headphones on. You know. It's better. You can't do the Doctor Who because the sound ducks out and you can't hear the actual sound I'm singing to. Best stream ever last night. I'm not joking. It's ridiculous. I had like 100 odd views. I've never had 100 odd views for a No Man's Sky stream before. I had one for Dreams Beta for some weird reason. But last night, I must have done 300 views in like a day with 3 streams. I think it's Beyond in the title. That's what's done it. Beyond in the title. I should have done that last couple of weeks back. No hand, one hand. The benefits of having it to mapped to a shoulder button, not X, which it should be. Sean. Maybe they've changed already. Maybe he's laughing. Or maybe he's not even there because I know he's not. Woo! How far now? About 31 and a half. It says 4 hours, but I don't listen to that. Don't listen to the hours, because the hours are just... I started on 8 hours or 9 in the last stream last night, and I only did 2.5 hours, so it's 4 hours if you don't use the jetpack, maybe. At your current speed, you will be approaching your destination in... can't work it out. Sorry. You're approaching Manchester city centre. That's what Tom says when you go to Manchester. Manchester city centre. It's going to happen. It's going to be happened already. Wow, 2 o'clock people keep saying, but I don't know if that's true. Do you think there'd be patch notes today or then? Some people, I think, are waiting for another trailer, but there wasn't one last time. I think people forget. No. I think people forget that there was a next launch like a week before the trailer, and then the patch notes came out on the day, but there was another one with a woman saying what was in it. They haven't had that since Atlas Rises. Well, I don't know about the Visions and Abyss. I think they had one, didn't they? But for the big ones, only Atlas Rises had one. And obviously the ones before that. But Next never. Next just had the trailer. Everyone went, and then it came out a week later with the patch notes. I don't know whether the patch notes were before or after, because I wasn't here, was I? I was out. I still can't believe that happened. Virtual hugs. Sometimes you need a hug. You can do virtual hugs. Anyway, I don't know if you were there when I said it. Last night's stream was the best, most amount of views I've ever had in the No Man's Sky stream. Nearly as good as Dreams. In fact, if I look, I checked earlier, it was 105 for Dreams. And this is... Yesterday was... What's it now? 104. Best stream ever. Yeah. If it was on like 80 something then, or 90, by the time I tweeted it, it'd gone up a few more. I think it's the Beyond. You see Beyond and people, the algorithm likes it. Doesn't like Next. Anything I've had Beyond in, I think. But glitch building for a bit, that was a good tag to have. And then that was that week where it went funny. It probably just goes up and down, didn't it? You can't predict it most days. But I know you, oh yeah, I was going to say I know you saw it, because you tweet. I can't remember what you said now. Was I or something? Were you? Is that what you were doing? Watching a Silent Man? Well, I wasn't speaking anyway, not even in here. I could have had the camera on, I suppose, can I? It's a bit weird, isn't it? I should have done a bit of mime. I did put it on for a second. I put it on the end. And then I did my devil horns halfway through. Oh, 50. What was that? 50? Oh, 60. Oh, here we go. I've got to lay the thing down now. I just couldn't get to 60. I was like... And then I sat down. It wasn't even that late. Then I put Gaming Mike was on. I think it was Gaming Mike. And he was doing the Black Hole Suns thing. And then I remembered, oh, Kaz said about the Black Hole Sun. So I went on Twitch. I just got on just as he started speaking. So we were speaking about Nexus, and I said a couple of things, and then I don't remember anything else. I was sort of like, and everyone was still speaking. I went, what's going on? And I just went back. I just go to sleep then. Didn't know where I was. Do you know, if I'd used the phosphorus before, I'd be so much better. I don't know what you said in your tweet. You said, hold on, I was going to look it up. You never did anything. Hey, no ghost. Twitter, this is what? Oh. Actually, 2 people said something on here. Oh yeah, telepath, whatever. You said I did what? That's what you said. You watched a silent man swim for 2.5 hours. That's what you did. That's what you did. Hold on. I can use that hand. I can't use the other one. Because I have to keep my finger down. Don't be confused with the fact that I did start this ages ago. I haven't just done it today. I'm not got some super speed that no one else has got. It's still bloody. Even what I did last night was like takes out your brain. Oh yeah, I was thinking about that thing about Twitter yesterday about blasphemy. It wasn't. Legacy Zero said Jesus Christ or something, and then I won't say who it is, but you know, they've been in here before. Said don't take. I think they said don't take his name in vain, but he hasn't. If you say Jesus Christ or oh my God, that's the complete opposite of taking it in vain. You're saying please help me. If you say thank God, is that blasphemy? Don't take the Lord's name in vain. It's not, is it? It's praising him. So if someone's pissed you off and you say Jesus Christ, then you're saying please help me, Jesus. It's not in vain, is it? Not even religious, and I know that. Anyway, that's the end of my lecture. I'm doing some kind of marathon with you. I feel your pain. I got to work yesterday and haven't left. Can't until what? They lock the doors or something. That's illegal, surely. I've got a picture of it. I got that in that video, my anniversary video. Yeah, but Sean Murray is a god. He's just not the one you're talking about. Everyone's talking about. He's not the god. He's the god of this and some of the others. Let's not forget Innes McKendrick and the other one. Oh, I forgot his name already. The one who went to Star Citizen. He did some stuff at some point. Now he has to do Star Citizen. Gutted. I bet he's thinking, well, can I come back now? You seem like you're progressing a bit faster. Too expensive to go home. Oh, so you're sort of away. I'll get you. Like Chandler when he went to Tulsa. Came back for Christmas. God, that's a long. He's having a long good old conversation in there. I think I've got over this someone's in the next room thing now. Because I know when I speak, even at this level, it's in red now. So my game's down to minus 10 decibels, mostly because of that TARDIS crap in the background. So getting back to how I used to be, remember, at the beginning, when you can hear me at all. But you can hear me, just softer. The smooth voice. Yeah, what was it? Dulcet tone. I love that. I love just anyone who says dulcet tones makes me laugh. I think Kaz said it yesterday, or the other day, just saw the dulcet tones. Oh, Billy, I thought I could hear your dulcet tones. That's right. This makes me laugh. EastEnders. What? I wasn't even bloody paying attention. Sometimes those ones look like them though. I've gone past a few of them thinking they're the horrors. One got me the other day. Well, you can get out of them easy, but it did capture me. Is there any land coming up that tall? Oh my god, see? Told you. Most of it has been swimming. The occasional land, and then it disappears again. Oh, bugger. Right, I'm gonna... It's not a rule, but I'm just gonna put it here, because it's only a couple of... I've gone past 60, but, I don't think you'll be able to see from the top. So I'm not going back, it's just not happening. Oh, but I need to use the please let me have bloody carbon. I had stuff, didn't I? That I picked up. There it is. Oh, I've got loads of it, it's alright. I'm not using X here, it's weird. I'm alright now. Good old activated cadmium. Glad I picked that up. It was Kaz actually, you reminded me of that one. I bet it's Gaming Grandpa, two new interactions, liking the... oh, it isn't. It's the demonised. Again, I haven't seen the demonised for a while. Well, yeah, he does other ones. And Action Pants Gaming. Where are you then? If you're liking my tweet, where are you, Kevin? I know you're not here. Probably it turned to 3 when I said that. I'm staying, even though this is cheating, I'm a bit pointless waiting now. It's a bit pointless going up to the top and coming back again. Oh, whatever. Put it in there. See, shoulder buttons for instead of X, it's the thing. If that's in beyond, I will run out. I will jump out the window for 10 seconds and come back in. I would get out the window. I get caught in the blinds. What's the point? The oxygen go back up. I just have to go back down again. Doesn't make any sense. I might as well just do it. Bubbles. Bubbles everywhere. Chromatic metal. Steve, chromatic metal. I can't do it. My Scouse Saxon's got a bit crap there. Oh, hold on. Did the actual bass go on? I can put it there because I'm a bit too far over, aren't I? Probably. Have a go at that, because I've done stuff like that on Little Big Planet. It's some of like the XOR and Xand and all that stuff. Some of those, I don't think you need those. Most people won't. Oh yeah, someone will do a calculator. That's the first thing. It'd be calculator. That's the newsworthy one, because Little Big Planet, someone did it. A Little Big Planet. I'm talking about the first one. That was like crazy. Because the stuff they had to do, there wasn't any logic in Little Big Planet. You just had to make switches into other switches. Incredible. And 2 added actual logic and microchips, so it was a bit easier. Mechanical penis. Rusty guns. That made me laugh more than it should have done last night. Rusty guns. Sounds like a 70s porn star. $29 to go. Hold everyone to ransom. I want money. I was in the stream actually yesterday with ER Burrows, I think K-Dog was there, someone else, I forget their name now. But they were English. Sounded a bit Manchester way, northern. And they were talking about someone said, how do you get stuff at angles? You need a protractor Colatron 9000. And everyone was annoyed because no one's got OBS. It seems like no one who builds has OBS. Not one person. I'm the only one. Distinct advantage. Imagine if the jetpack didn't charge up properly underwater. Don't know how long it would have taken me. $4. Let's see if it goes when it goes to 3. I'd say about 65. Latitude lottery. When will it change to 3? I don't think Saw's noticed that I vote twice, more than once on the nanite roulette. I've got away with it so many times. About 4 times I've counted. Hello, Cassie. Cassie's been here twice now. It's like no one sleeps. Best thread ever, best stream ever yesterday, Cassie, last night. Somehow. Not in likes though. No, I didn't. The likes never got the 13. That's the top one. Saying that, I think the my top likes on any video is 30 for the circle one. I don't even think the egg one got more than 20 odd. People aren't into building circles, they are into making money. More people watch the other one, by far. Nearly 62. Whee! Put him in the water, innit? Does anyone want to hear what it sounds like on full volume? the air running out is atrocious. It's like you're about to be... The TARDIS has actually landed in your head and it won't go away. They're in there having an adventure trying to solve some sort of problem. The assistant's got stuck in the ear or something. The doctor has to find them. Broke your car, damn. Flooding, eh? We've had some, we haven't had flooding, we've had some, like down the bottom of the road, there's a massive, everything's just collected in a, but it's not too bad, you can just drive past it. But when you're in the country, God, yeah, my nan lived right next door to the river and it overflowed and down into that. Her house is like built down into the ground sort of thing, so it went straight into every room basically. She picked up a massive telly and threw it on the bed. And then years later I ended up with it and it still had like water damage on it and bird seed, because she had birds, not because of the flood. Harvest. Oh. I believe extreme night temperature has been detected. That music. Dead Nation. Fact. Go and look it up. Lifting spuds. Ooh. Yeah, do you know what? For some reason I thought it was winter. I don't know why. I don't know why my mind thought it was winter. I was thinking, well, it's not harvest time. Mate, I thought you were going to say nanites. Did I say 65? Oh, halfway there. Anyway, we can go in what? 32? Wish I could see that bigger. 32 minutes. And I've gone 4 degrees. 4.5. Oh, doing it again. When you can't hear anything, it means your jetpack's run out. It's best to just do it underneath the surface, so you can do that. Yeah, thank God you can see the markers under the water. Well, I won't because I'll be finished by then. That's one of the main points of doing it, is to finish before Beyond might take the planet and make it, I don't know, nice. Can't be. There's no challenge then, is it? Oh, nothing's going to attack you. You can just walk around it. It might be nice to do that on one planet, but not when it's supposed to be a challenge. Let's stay with it, shall we? Let's stay with the TARDIS sort of noise. It's not as bad when you've turned it down. What I'm going to do with this one, I'm going to build up a bit and just sit on like a perch, and when I come back just to see what happened, I won't be continuing it. I won't delete it, but I won't continue. I'll just start a new one. Yeah, I'll start like a new save just to do the beginning bit, you know, to see. And after I've done that, if the patch notes aren't out, if the patch notes aren't out before I start, then I'll go back to that, and when I come back I'll check the other stuff. Check what build parts you get. Yeah, just to get. I do in creative first. Actually, saying that, I'd probably play it like normal, you know, on the mode I wanted to play it on, just to get that, you know, start done. And then afterwards, I'd just go into creative if I'm doing VR, just to like mess about. Three hours. What did I say it was? Oh, 63. I was about to type 3 hours then. I was so used to it yesterday. So it would be 5. Yeah, I'd do it anyway, don't I? Even at this speed, I'd do it. 7. You can get sex. That's Red Dwarf. The groinal attachment. Did anyone see on Twitter that? Did anyone see on Twitter that the water slide for the fish? That it was to help salmon get back up over a dam. They had this little pipe and they put the salmon in, and it shoots up and over. Looked quite fun. They had a camera behind one of them. Just looked like you were in a water park. half as fast. God, I've never really thought about how fast it was. It's slow, isn't it? Be able to do it though on this because you just have to get out of the land and pick it up. Actually, in this you'd have to make it again. In the would it go down into the water? Never you really used the Colossus. That's what I was going to say. I wonder if you can fit more people in the Colossus now. Now it would be the proper size. You just get 4 people in there. I'm just thinking of aliens again. For 25 nearly coming up to. Not bad. Did 28 last night in 2.5 hours, so forget that I've run out of fuel. I think when you hold the button down it should start recharging. And then when you let go again, wherever it's on, you have to push it back again. Because you could waste time just holding the button down, and in that time you could have charged it up. Why do the jellyfish always go straight towards you? I think it's because they spawn around you, because they have to. It's just a vehicle, isn't it? Does it carry more stuff? Isn't that its main point? Wonder what the smallest ship is in size. Like the Radiant Pillar, I bet they've changed the name now. They still have BC though, isn't it? Wait for this to charge back up properly. There you go, Kaz. I see you, and then you disappeared. Went, boop, boop. Really hope the terrain memory is bigger now, so you can. Memory. I hope they do the undo. It's supposed to be there. Mick was convinced yet the other day that it was still there, but it didn't work. Does it have some sort of undo? Those things that don't do anything. A war wagon. You can put spikes on the front of it and run people over. Plow through like herds of animals. Hey, look who it is. It's only that law of evolution. What's up? I'm swimming around the planet. And I've got nearly 25 degrees to go. And 3 hours apparently, but it's less than that. It's 3 hours if I just keep this vault in using the jetpack. But other than that, that's what I mean. You should be able to get in it. I was just thinking aliens again. If there's anything like aliens in this ever, I'm going to be so happy. I just want to find this derelict spaceship. Proper one. Oh, I've ballsed that up, haven't I? I don't understand what Law's the other day Law did a stream. It was a bit funny. Something gone wrong. That was my understanding when I watched it back. Oh yeah, you picked the Law's PC's racist. That was it. My PC's fabulous. It doesn't drop any frames. Fabulous. My PC's Lil Nas X riding a rainbow. That's how good. That's how smooth it is. That's how happy it is. Splosh. Under 25 to go, so 24. see them quick maths just then. Razor sharp. I've had that, didn't I? I had that the other week when the sound went all funny. I just restarted and it was alright again. Don't know what was going on. Maybe it was the lightning. You missed that Law the other day, or the other week now probably, when the bolt of lightning struck outside. Still never got on Kotaku though, Fusion. Don't know why that was. Do people not think man fearing for his life is good entertainment? Riding on my Diplo. I want to find a little, like the smallest animal I can find. They said that they've changed the size from the biggest ones to like little rodent creatures. How's that gonna work? Trusty steed. It's a mouse. Nearly 4. I think someone said you can't, because they're in the air, you can't tame them. Try, you don't know what you've got. You could have like special taming fireworks. Did you want to ride a butterfly? A cow with wings, remember those? I've seen one of them for a while. With tiny wings, but they're like going. 66. Listen to the TARDIS. Ooh. Oh. Jetpack. How to train your Diplo. How to train your rodent. Oh, there's North gone. Oh, sorry, North. I did that to yesterday. Grammy was there yesterday, and she went. I typed in cheers and then, or thanks or something, but I hadn't actually hit send until about 2 minutes later. Zane is already doing a video. Probably is. He's probably got all the, like... he's probably used the footage he can, spliced together. He's waiting to do the voiceover. He's put other bits in the middle. Like my Grand Theft Auto 5 review. I wrote it before I'd even played the game. I just filled in the bits that I didn't know. It was like the most helpful review there was for some reason. I hadn't actually done anything. Oh, Legacy Zero's on the video about something sponsored by Disney. Yeah, I wonder if you can put guns on them. Oh, don't tempt me. I still think if you can put logic in ships and stuff, that would be amazing. Maybe buildings have got, if buildings had slots or something like that. And that's where you put the tech in. Or like slots. Oh, my bloody finger's killing me now. Coming up to 63. No, 23. A battle cat. Yeah. I just want to see what it looks like on the smallest animal you can get, with your little legs going do 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 do. Oh, where, by the way, I'll do it now. I'll post it now so people can hold on. Can I hold the button down? Yeah. PC, invite friends, copy, invite copied. Can you see what I'm doing here? Oh, a bit bloody. Can I see what I'm doing? Anyway, paste. I now pronounce this Discord open, if that works. I just realised I haven't actually wrote a load of stuff on it, but it doesn't matter. There's a general, there's a self-promotion, there's a No Man's Sky, and there's a voice chat one. That's it. That's all you need, isn't it? I don't need one with cats. No, I'm joking. That's what Mary Lizzie has. You can have a cats one, can't you? I could do that. Actually, that go in general if you want. That was what I was supposed to be doing last night. Writing like the intro on the Discord, but I don't need one. I can put it in later if I want. I can pin it. It's my Discord. Yeah, they bloody, armor. No, they just say, I want you to pay for the actual mount. I want to pay for every second you play. A cent a second. Oh, hold on. Yay! I now have a member in the Cola Collective, and it is Fusion. He will get some role later, but I haven't done it yet. I put in group and thesaurus just to see what words I could use that I've seen it. And I'd already had collective before I'd even done that. I did what? So you keep saying it all the time. You did join my Discord. Oh, hold on. Hey, that's someone else does. I can't see, I think it was Law. Oh, and KJ. Kaz, even. Can I change it so it says, hold my beer, everyone look busy. And it just says, cheers, love. And the voice channel is Radio Cola. I'll probably pay more attention to Discord now, won't I? You self-centered fool. Where did you sort that out? What did they buy? Did they buy anything interesting that you would never buy but you wish you would buy? That should have been Cassie's. Hold my gourmet beer. Hold my best pie in the best pie from the best pub in the world. You can move them. You put it in. Oh, I'm in the folder with Ive Mike. See, stay there. Can you put that? I've never even tried it. I just keep them in the order they're in. I'm gonna go on with it anyway. Oh yeah, because Alpha Pixus is the one at the bottom. I don't think it's called Alpha Pixus though now, is it? It's called something else. I keep so meaning to say it. Mine stopped working. Because his was automatic when you went live, but I think it's because I changed the URL and it must have stopped working. Just click hold. Okay, I see he's in it. I put mine at the top. Shall I? Cobra's at the top. Obviously. Yeah, it's all not alphabetical order, isn't it? Oh, I've got another one. Oh, it's fusion. Oh, it's fusion on that one. Yeah. Oh, it's VB, Mary, Noob. Sort. Yeah. Keep him in that order. It's okay. I've only got 6, so I've not got too much space to fill to mess about with. Or I can do the use Restream to tweet out my oh no, I don't want to do that though. Do the onto Discord. Oh no, I can do the Discord. You can't go to the pub. I thought the pub was like nearby. I thought you like walk down a little country road. I don't know about walk down a country road. Well, the country road's probably flooded anyway, isn't it? DL. There's always No Man's Sky though, isn't there? Although I'm talking about flooding, bloody hell. 68. Oh. 5 miles over the moor. PT. It just reminds me of that game that never came out, Silent Hills. Never played a Silent Hill. People say it's good. Some of them.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Oh my god, 2 rows in a bridge. 2 bridges. God, I didn't know that all, that's been that bad here.
Extreme temperature detected. Technology recharge. Extreme.
Oh, shut up. With the extreme night temperatures. I've got almost 1.5 degrees to go before 70. Then it's 20. God, it still feels a lot at the moment. It's because there's no land. If there's no land, this is going to be pretty close. Pone stream. Hyper ha.
Extreme night temperature detected.
I'm not going to touch anything now then. Put anything in any folders. Come on, there must be some somewhere. See, no, don't do that. Never use the camera when you're actually touching the water. Like that. Oh my god. There's nothing, is there? I'm surprised the North Pole is even on land. Let's have a look, let's see. Depends what you're using. You're using the PC because I'm on touchscreen, it might be different controls. Do you hold that? No. Hold that. No, I'll just create a server, join a server. Don't know, there's no thing, is there? Don't know. Google it. Who, me? You messed up my one. Aren't you in it? Oh, you mean cat? Okay. Let's see the members. Oh, you mean me, don't you? How did you do that?
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
How have you managed to get barred or banned already? Join the Cola Collective. Where the beer is free, there isn't any beer. I tricked you. Why does it take YouTube to pop up for it? Oh, yes. One day to wait, someone's put. Where's that from? Hold on. Someone's tweeted something, I don't know why. What, the one that I've just done now? What? Oh, a second. Expire after no limit. Right. Create a link. The link's different now. Incredible. Right, this one should work, I think, maybe, probably. Maybe not. Will I do it? Okay, have another pop at that. Join Cola Pie. That was it. That was what Sword put. Join Panda Pie. Oh, here we go. Getting up to 70 here. How did you manage to get out, lose a bloody Discord thing? You were there? I don't think I could do it if I wanted to. Hey. What did it say? It said something. I had instant like swipe on Discord. It happens. Fusion just arrived. Seems oh please, peas and earth. That sounds like him, doesn't it? Oh yeah, I always, they have had problems with things like that. Like you need the app on when you push it and then it works better then. If you haven't got the app on, you're doing it through the website, then it seems to not like it. I've got one-handed here, but got my left hand out. Sean's tweeting, by the way, 50 minutes ago. Not anything important, just he's tweeting. Although people are summoning. I don't think he said anything else. Someone's got some weird thing where he's dancing as a green thing. What was it on? Jordan said on this. But yeah, this one. Cheers, Jordan. Heyo, Ford. Join the Discord, Ford. Unless you're not on Discord, then don't do it. Don't do it on my account. Don't feel pressured into doing anything. Although I would ban you from the show. I'm joking. 2 hours? It's not 2 hours, but if it is, I've done that hour in about half an hour. Done it again? Okay, these markers are getting erratic. If you want to be scientific about it, they're not exactly on. It's like 69 point something and 70 points and 60 points something. That's nothing, is it? What, 19 to go. If I can see. Did the camera just splosh into the water then? Immersion. I love that Cola Collective, looks cool when I see it now. Also, I didn't realise that it's got the first 3 letters. I've just this minute noticed that Cola and Collective I've got the first 3 letters the same. Yeah, there's no taking away from Laurie spoke first. And then self-promotion is all about... Good joke. Although, will you please refrain from I'm joking. I wonder what rules I'm going to have. No bigotry, there's one for you. Yeah, Law was right in there, wasn't he? I forgot no one had said anything. Fusion's like self-promotion. It's all about me. I love it. Should put the I'll have to put the Discord thing in the restream chat at the top. No, underneath the donations. Donations first. Communication second. Discord links to a donations page.
Storm clearing.
No big tree. Bigger tree. Well, no bigger tree, I'll get you. Yeah. Should have like a bit for people who want to talk about their illnesses. It seems to be quite a topic these days, doesn't it? Not laughing because it's funny, laughing because it seems a bit true. God, that seemed like it crashed then. Yeah. Pay for Discord. Yeah. No, I got that wrong way round. I should have said that you have to go to the Discord. No, you can only get to the Discord through the donations page. Oh, someone would do it. It wouldn't be very lucrative unless you have like a minimum of something, $1,000. And everyone's like, what's in this Discord? Cool stuff. Just like 3 pages with hardly anyone saying anything. got a good one. I got a good one. Yes. They call him Jipper, Jipper, faster than lightning. It's my No Man's Sky dolphin joke, because Jipper. Oh, that's alright. You don't have to. I was only joking just then. You don't have to say anything. Some people don't want to say anything, do they? I know that Grammy likes to speak about it. You know, that's personal stuff is personal stuff. But I don't like wieners. It distracts me from the game convo. What conversation's this now? Did I do 70? Oh yeah, I did. No. I'm not saying I like tacos, but I'm saying I don't like wieners. Eh? I missed the point. I don't think he's missed the point. If I'm deciphering a double entendre language, you're saying you've just basically Kaz is just saying she doesn't like men. Whiners. I don't know. Either I'm missing the joke or I'm getting the joke. Yay, Ford actually did come into the thing. Thank you, Ford. After I pressured him about 10 minutes ago. Doesn't like people who drink wine. Oh yeah, bloody hell. You want some cider, don't you? Yay! How long's lava been here? Probably since last night. I see land. Don't know what land it is, but it's land. 2. It froze then for a split second though. Here we go, come on, can I run on this? Can I? No. I'll come off it. This planet's scientifically designed to have that just above, underneath the water. Genuinely picturing tacos though. I was with you on the. I was picturing nothing. I wasn't picturing wieners, but I am picturing tacos. I've never had a taco before. I'm not gonna ever have a taco. I've had the same wiener for 12 years. Not including my own, obviously. I didn't have an accident. Now I've just dropped out of double entendre now, haven't I? Have you seen that? What was it? Mitchell and Webb. I can't repeat any of that. Actually, what am I saying it for? What's going on? What am I missing here with lava? Oh. Only 12? I'd missed that bit. Oh, Cassie, I'm just like... Stop. I'm thinking of the not. I'm just thinking of the crudest thing I could say then. Possibly without breaking YouTube. Everything Lava says now, it just seems like it means it's to be rude. He doesn't have a clue. Oh, 12, sorry, yeah. That's what I meant. Think of it through. There you go. Oh god, I thought I was gonna be on 8 or something then. Yeah, what time is it? There's my smoothie. I had a smoothie for about a week. That's not rude. I'm genuinely meaning smoothie. Shut up. Stop saying the things you're thinking. This is on the internet. There's only so much you can say without being beaten up later. there's hitching going on. I might save it just in case. I've got a feeling. I've got this bad feeling that I'm about to crash. Yes, Law's got it right. That's exactly what I mean. Oh, I've got the wrong one. Oh, now I have to change it back again. The land appeared and then it disappeared again probably in a minute. Watch. Oh, there's quite a bit of it. Hey. Hold on. Headphones. No, never grow up. Oh, bloody hell. Just change the controls. I thought it was land. That one.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
So I'm not going to grow up. Thank you. Have some dignity and don't grow up.
Extreme night temperature detected.
73, eh? What's the time? Oh, I'm going to do it, ain't I? Easy. Piece of piddle. That's a good one. If there's no land, and there was. Just went. At least at least I can speak to someone this time, and not like yesterday where I was like 2 o'clock in the morning. Around. Look, they always come towards you. The day the jellyfish can kill you with one touch. That's the day I'm not going in the water. I'll just go in the naught along, won't I? My torch. Can I use my torch? Have I got a torch? Yeah, like it makes a difference. What if you didn't know you had a torch all these years? Walking around in pitch black in caves.
Weather update. Storm clearing. Extreme night temperature detected. Extreme night temperature detected.
Yeah. You watch, I'll turn it back and it'll be land straight after. No land, I mean. Taking up the bloody mick. I get more button combinations right. I've remapped our X to L2 so I don't have to I can do one-handed. Look, look, and that means nothing. Shut up. I can scratch my nose. I can do the touch the chat. That sounded wrong. I'm still doing that. Look. That's with my other hand, definitely.
Extreme night temperature detected.
Someone come in. I'm not going to sing Beyond the Sea. Beyond the Sea. Beyond. I thought you had a dog. I sound like a dog that side then.
Extreme night temperature detected.
Where's my iPod? Oh, I can't get it. Actually, saying that I need to drink, so I'll pause it for a second. Yes, that is rather a lot of water, isn't it? Oh, it actually does work. Oh no, it doesn't anymore. My iPod just turned on and then turned off. I was going to play Beyond the Sea. Get copyright striked.
Extreme night temperature detected.
You gotta lay down and just listen. Or if you, I haven't actually damaged your. We haven't actually hurt your ribs, have we? Anyway, you started it, I think.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Ominous music.
Extreme night temperature detected.
Yeah, we know you just said about 20 million times every time I come out of the water. Say it again? No. You coward. Logic to stop her speaking at stupid times. Sexist anyway, isn't it? Sexist, the computer. Always a woman. It's never like... There's never a man. I think the computer's a white woman. How racist is that? It's not a black man. There's no Indian voiceover. Racist. I bet you that's happened. I bet you in like sat-nav conferences they've said, well, you should have an Indian voice. It's racist. Why is there not an Australian one? I'm not going near that. Why going around the rock for, you fool? Valuable milliseconds there. Especially if you can run on the thing. Come on. No, you've lobbed that one. I mean, what am I on? 675, 15 to go. Oh, I missed 16. I am on 16. 16 something. No, I'm on 15. wanted to do like, oh look, loop 16, haha. See as I'm going around in a circle. 12, 2. I'm not down to 1 hour yet. I've just discovered I have the CB blueprint. Oh my god. What's happened there? I see the game's rebelling against your discoveries. You can discover all the S-class modules, you can't discover any any heat capacitors. I wonder if they change the system for that now. So I have to go on reset era and watch people say, oh, my game's bugged. Wasn't it a good trailer, but I think it's shit. You can't have both at the same time.
Storm clearing.
2 hours. Still 2 hours. This is slightly better than yesterday. That's a bit too close to the mic, isn't it? Look at that red. It's amazing. I wonder how low I could speak. Do you think I could speak this low? If I speak this low, could I do it at midnight? No. You left the scientist too soon, that bloody scientist. Probably up to no good anyway. You know, Hello Games are so preoccupied with whether they could, they never stopped to think if they should. They literally did that. And then they waited a few years and they got it, and they thought about it a bit and they went, oh, we should have done that. and that is tomorrow. Come back tomorrow, like and subscribe, share. The others subscribe, which I don't think you can do yet. Member, you can't do that. Members subscribe, innit? But a Twitch subscribe. I don't know what Mixer is. Mixer's just follow, innit? I don't know if you can do subscribe. Yeah, I think it is follow. It's the same, innit? It's a bit confusing, isn't it? The other two should change it to member. It sounds better. I'm still on 75. I feel like I've been on 75 now for about an hour. And that's not good progress. It doesn't go down slower when you get closer, does it? That would be a mess. No, it's going alright. I've just been talking and not doing stuff. Can't wait till YouTube sort this bloody chat thing out. See, I was on 8 and it was on 7. If no one's on Twitch and Mixer, which is probably likely, I've got no viewers down there. If I didn't have that in the corner of the screen, I'd never know. Could have been speaking to everybody. Could have said 2 million. I wonder what that would look like. It's gone down now. Why do I always do that? Jinx. See, yesterday, didn't say a word. Had 13 people at one person watching no one, watching a silent person, not speaking, swim around a bloody planet. Best stream ever. It makes me quite annoyed. Why am I not good enough in the day? Got a cold, is right. I'm not touching it. I'm not touching it. They can touch it. If animals could interact with those and the fish came out, that'd be pretty cool. but it didn't chase me. Oi, choppy, 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 choppy. It's quite a nice area, this one. Quite like it. Two hours. I know. Which one is it then? Nowhere near it. Let's back go. Who's stolen all my dark sight? How much have I got left? Let's have a look. See? Planning. I haven't even made any of that since I left. I didn't plan it. I didn't know how much I needed, but I did loads. Thousands and thousands and thousands of dioxide. And not enough oxygen, which is why I TARDIS it when I go under the water. But I was lucky I had the blueprint for that, wasn't it? I'm on 76. I always get 7 and 6 mixed up, and 3 and 5. 3 and 5. 7 and 6. Weird, isn't it? I think in that maths class, that was when I stuck that pencil at my nose. Still, see, it's still there a bit. I always think that Lego's still at my nose from when I was a kid. But then this is my family's nose. I went to say my name then. Jesus. This is the Cola nose. My actual name. James Cola. James T. Cola. It's not tea. But I'm not saying what it is, because, you know, fraud. It's already happened to Fusion. Oh, it's so gonna be so cruel just then. Not cruel, but, you know, a little bit mean. And I'm not doing that anymore. My mind will still think it, but I won't say it. I just don't know what kind of stupid thing you think stupid is going to offend. It's say, what is it now? I shouldn't have brought it up. I can't remember what it was now, actually. I'm not copying out. What was it? I wanted to say it and then I forgot what it was. Oh, that was it. I was going to say... I was going to say... I don't want to be defrauded like Fusion. And he's a nobody. But he's not a nobody. They're 1 hour. By nobody, I mean he's not streaming and talking about his life all the time, is he? So he's less likely to be defrauded. So if he can, I can. What things have I mentioned in the past? Lots. I've not done my mother's maiden name. That's a good one, isn't it? Or if you knew who I was, you'd find it out. It's just a stupid thing, that. Don't give away your mother's maiden name. Well, if you knew who I was in the first place to try and steal my identity, then you'd probably know what my mum's maiden name was anyway, because you'd know who her parents were. It's so stupid. Is it? Did you get it? Did you have to do something for it? So speaking about this then. Identity theft. No one's said anything. Probably too busy writing down what I've said in other streams. I did just give away my anniversary earlier. Not my anniversary. Yeah, I'm not going to put that on stream. But it's a long time ago. So in my hour. $77. Ooh, 10 more. Nearly one more base. Only one more base to put down, by the way. Only one more base. I've got until like yesterday was about like 20 to 6 or something stupid. Korvax casing. I think they'd be used for more stuff, all that stuff, all the Korvax cubes and vortex cubes and get relics. Usually they just, you give them to them, or they open up, do the port, you find the portal, don't you? Yeah, they can do that. There's 4 of them, there's usually 5. Now there is animals here. See, there's 5. There are animals where there's 3 of them all together. There they are, look. It's weird. It's my own little David Attenborough moment. I noticed there was just 3 of them. And sometimes there's 2 and you think, what happened to the 3rd one? And then you go, oh, there he is, over that rock. I do wish they had a bit more, the AI was a bit more different. Look, all the things are converging together now, look. Apart from that one. It's weird, it's creating some sort of pattern that we can read later. What am we on? I'm looking the wrong button. 77 still. I can smell someone having a barbecue there. Lucky bastards. Me and my cousin went, we bought this tent once. The only time we used it, and we went to this place. It was nothing there at all in this place. The beach was just pebbles. We played crazy golf once, I think. That was all we did. And then someone was having a barbecue on the campsite, and they said, do you want some chicken? We've got too much. And we goes, oh no, like that. And then about 2 hours later we were going, why did we say no? They're not going to have poisoned us. You never know. Could have been the famous campsite poisonings of 2000. And we'd avoided it. You want to stand on this, it's only right. It does look a bit wienery. Let's get back on that, shall we? Oh, I'm not actually visible. It's not the first time. It's not the first time I stood on top of a phallic symbol. Or indeed, that's where you ruin it. I didn't take a picture then, I should have done, why don't it? Well, actually I wouldn't have been able to, Twitter would have probably blocked it. I was going to tell a story then, but I'm not going to tell that story because that is over the top personal. And that next movie would be would laced with something. He's doing a service that will probably be completely abolished tomorrow. Hey, Lava, think about this though. Tomorrow you might be out finding knives. Knives with different kinds of, like, are they called hilts and knives? Different handles and stuff. Think of it. And multi-tools. And I just hope they have, like, rifles, scanners, and knives and stuff like that. Oh, we got, I forget. I've literally forgot. So they should have a mining beam on its own. They should have, I haven't got anything, but a rifle that's on your back. You just go, a scanner. The visor, that's too many now, isn't it? The visor can be the same thing. You can go have the laser and have the rifle, there you go. And the train manipulator, I don't know. Gone too far. Golden Gek. Oh, I thought he was here then. $78. 12 more to go. It's probably a Viking dagger. Do you think you'd be able to use it though? And if you can use it, you should be able to customize it or find new, different ones. People will go mad if it's just the same one, wouldn't it? So I can't see they do it. Unless it's just a cosmetic. I'd go with that one just to be sure. I suppose you could use a knife though. I just think of VR, if you can hold it in your hand like a move, controller, and sort of stab it like a knife. That's why they put it in. The other ones, no. You don't need to have a separate like scanner. Maybe a scanner. No, maybe a multi. Not a multi-tool. A mining tool and a rifle and a knife. They could be the three things. Because if you're in HUDless, I know you don't have to go HUDless, but if you're HUDless and you want to get a rifle out to shoot something, you don't want to get your laser out. The laser could be the train manipulator and the mining beam, and the other one could be, a weapon. It could technically still be multi-tools, It's like, now if you've got a rifle, that's the rifle. Now if you've got whatever scientific one, it's the mining beam, You'd have to go and buy another one. We get a default one if you haven't got the other one. I don't know if they do that though. I remember he said he doesn't want it to be space marine, Doesn't want it to be like a modern warfare game or something in space. But then he's just made it into Ark, and he's made it into Minecraft, so he can do other stuff that he said he wasn't going to do. I really want to see some of the benefits of having small ships. Oh, that's what I mean. I wonder what the smallest ship is going to look like. I wonder if the bigger ships are just... if there's any difference in size. There will be. There'll be the same, there'd be the 3 tiers still, but they look a bit more realistic. Oh, nearly 11 left. Yeah, I know you've said it. I don't need to keep telling me. The dolphins stay under the water in this game because of that. Shut up, won't stay under the water then. If you're going to be like that. Yeah, they should be, shouldn't they? Oh, God, the hitch. 11 to go. start saying arriving in X amount of minutes soon. It has to. Ah, the shuttles. The shuttle, they're good for the start though, aren't they, for a bit of space? I'm amazed that no one's playing this game now. With like a day to go. Less than that, probably. Hey, Mix here, hello. Did I finish? No, I went on to this one because this was more important. Because this might not be here when I come back. It's not far off. I think it's better as well just to see what the new stuff's in there. I might have to replace stuff anyway. I think I might do the middle sphere again because some of the blocks are just so out of line with where they should be. It's easier to make it like, oh, I've done the big one bit by bit, you know, and put the panels on before, you know, as you're doing it. So it comes to shape a bit more. One hour. It's not 1 hour. I'm just coming up to 10 degrees. Eh? Oh. Is that land? Oh no. Well, anyway, love, I've got a Discord now, and Mick, if you want to go, you know. I'll put in a special multi-tool thing and ship one. I should do that. I'll do that later. I should put it in the description, shouldn't I? I only thought about it halfway through doing this. I'm starting to need a toilet. But I'm not quitting. There they are, there's one, look, there's one. Oh, you can sod off, you cheeky bloody. Oh, there's one, and there's two, and there's three. Let's carry on. You cheeky. Scared the crap out of me. Did anyone see that jellyfish yesterday? Popped out of the shallow water at me. When I say pop, I mean literally pop in. Yeah, we get it. We get it. We got it. Ooh. 91. Oh, my bloody fingers. A finger. It's taking the place of the fun, really, isn't it, for being hurt? There we go. Sod this, I'm giving it some oxygen. I have some oxygen. Considering I've got 700 of stuff I didn't realise. Oh. 99. 99. Over there then. 80. Here we go. 10 degrees left. Tweet it out. I should put my Discord on other people's Discord, shouldn't I then? That was the easier way of doing it. There's the 3 of them, look. Always in freeze. Don't know why. Must be busy mates that going for a swim. I can't ride them though. Well, I know there's going to be land coming soon because that's where I am. But I think I might be near water before that. Oh yeah, I didn't go this way because of the water. I thought I'd avoid some of it. That worked out, didn't it? Oh, will you shut up about it though? Oh, let me run. Oh. 1 hour still. This hasn't gone down to minutes. Oh. I'm going to start using the oxygen, I think. Because it doesn't matter. Use all my oxygen capsules. Oh, where is it holding down square for? Never done that one before. Hey, it's Grim Sheeper. Happy Beyond Dave. Yeah, it is. Merry Christmas. Were you here last night? You weren't here last night, were you? Who was here? Oh, Stuart was here, and he was here again earlier. That was it. There was someone it's not normally here or ever. I don't think Stuart's ever been here before. He came yesterday. Grim, 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 grim. The sun's come out tomorrow, not today. Look at that! I'm going towards the bloody sun. Am I though? Where is it? Oh, I can't see because of that. The sun. I might actually be going towards the sun. Oh, okay, that was what that was. It's getting hydro vented. It's better than Christmas. Christmas was rubbish. The best Christmas was when Jurassic Park, Back to the Future and Jurassic Park were on in a row. Best Christmas ever. 97, that was a good Christmas. And there's that Christmas we had a big sack of presents. That was good Christmas. That was it. All the Back to the Futures on that Christmas as well. They were, yeah. Last year I've still got them saved on the Sky Plus box. Yeah, Grammy was asking me last night if I was like overexcited. I wasn't even speaking. I wasn't speaking and she couldn't see me, but she must have known. She sensed the way I swam. Is that the sound? Was that the sound of Mr. Cola coming home? I take the mick. That's a joke because of how loud Mrs. Sword is. Oh, you're streaming? I don't care. Sword would laugh if he was here now. Take a running jump. But better than that. Possibly better than that. No, it's not. Might as well just walked in. It's the 14th. You haven't got the update yet. Oh, you've been stiffed there again. And the Australians, once again, don't get the thing. Service must be up. That's it. It's me playing too much. They're waiting for me to end the stream before they upload it. That'd be so cruel if they did that. Tomorrow, 5 o'clock or something. Not falling for it this time. Well, I'm walking into that apparently. Hold on, what am I missing there? Oh. How does... Oh, it's about... Yeah, it's the same. Well, I don't know, it's a bit... I'd say it's a bit bigger this time, because we haven't had much information and people are going a bit crazy and then they get really good information straight after. This is a bit of a drop. Good old phosphorus though, look, I can stand outside like a Newcastle, like a Geordie at Christmas with no shirt on. Ha, that's it. Stream while I'm not stream. Pop in while I just get to the edge. I've got 8.8 or 8.5 degrees to go. Always KJ on it as well. VR, puke up. Yeah, I can say that when you've not got VR. Yeah, I don't want VR. Don't want to be sick. You sad cases. Spending all that money for no reason. And then he walks in now. Oh, I thought you... Thank you. He wouldn't. That'd be so funny if he walked in now with bloody VR. Save PS Fit Saviour. I want to see what streams look like when people are streaming in VR. Does it reformat it back when you do a stream? I know it's on the screen anyway, isn't it? But you can do it pretty easily. It's HDMI probably. Yeah, I didn't realise he was in there. It looks undistorted. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, I think when they showed the trailer, that's what it looks like. It's just when it goes through to the system, What? Hold on. It says 9 there. It says 9. It says 9. When did it change? What did I say? Anyway, I've got to go to the toilet in a minute before I end the stream in a wet patch. I'm missing chat here anyway. Sorry if I've missed anybody. Mick, no, it's okay. It's all about this move controller here. The Kiss of Nexus. Is that what you've called it, or you've just found one that's called that? Hey, Cyber Zero, hello Cyber Zero, where have you been? Having a good time, I hope. I'm close. I'm very close to going to the toilet. I'll be back in a second. I'm trying to avoid you here, Cyber. I do need to go. I don't need to be saying sorry for being late. Oh.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
82.
Technology recharge.
How is it not? Why is it still on an hour? I'm finishing my mission as well. Yeah, I've got where it says current location plus 82, it just goes to 90. That's all I've got to do. It says there. That's the base I'm going to. And they're all the other ones that are in a weird position for some reason. I can't quite work out why they go over the side though. I think it's it's how the planet is actually shaped. What am I doing? I've got oxygen.
Technology recharge.
I don't know what's been happening there. I've missed that. If I've helped out with my overlay, well done. Right, it's okay.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be at midnight. If it's at midnight, bloody hell.
Technology recharge.
Oh, wait, wrong button. Oh. I forget I'm not hitting X and then 1 hour still. 83. It was stated somewhere. It wasn't stated anywhere. People think it's the UK, so we're gonna get it. Well, we will obviously, but it's been in the. Some days it's been early in the morning. We won't be late afternoon though. I think between 12 and 2. I think I'd say.
Technology recharge.
I was gonna say, I'm amazed that the disc hasn't been. Someone hasn't got hold of one yet. They'd be about, surely. They can't just ship them on the second they need them. Oh, we checked. Have you done videos and pictures of what it all looks like before, in case it changes? Arrive in 59 minutes. What second? It's only right that we know the second it's released. To Big Ben. And Big Ben chimes 2 minutes past 2.
Technology recharge.
I was going to say, I think Big Ben's not actually working at the moment. Splish. 57 minutes. That was a quick couple of minutes, wasn't it? Proves it doesn't actually work. It's like made up time. Expected time of arrival at a certain speed. Yeah, I think it's all scaffold around it at the moment. Is that water or is that something? Oh. $2.21. That's not $2.21. What's that? $8.21. God no. Well, not here anyway. My oxygen's about to run out. As if you did it under the water the whole way.
Storm clearing.
$52 minutes. It isn't 52 at all though. What's trying to get me? Crab, probably.
Extreme temperature detected.
Oh yeah, good idea. I'll do that. I'll do one for the multi-tools and ships. I'll do a gamer thing, yeah. .50 nearly 5 degrees.
Extreme night temperature detected.
Whee.
Extreme night temperature detected. Extreme night temperature detected.
Annoying, isn't it? Seems to be worse after after you've been using oxygen for a bit.
Technology recharge.
That's what every single person says at TARDIS. Maybe they've stolen it. It's when you run out. It's the what's it called? The oxygen rerouter. Well, no, it's when you run out of oxygen. Generally.
Weather warning. Incoming storm. Extreme night temperature detected.
.5 degrees to go. 45 minutes apparently, that 5 degrees, which I don't remember it being that short and that long. Look, how fast the seconds are going down, so... No, I haven't finished it. I stopped it to do this, because this is the more pressing one to do, because it might not be here when I get back. And I can't rebuild this planet to swim around. I can do Starbug. If something happened to Starbug, I've got to be able to rebuild it again. Better, it'd be better, wouldn't it, now afterwards, I expect. Probably wouldn't have been able to do it anyway even if I hadn't done this. If I'd done it all day and all night. The engines are like weird curves on them, so I'd have had to have done something with that. We're just standing around looking at each other, pointing.
Recharge.
High fives and knocks. $85.5.6.
Technology recharge.
Seems like it's been ages since I did the last one. Oh. Oh no, what am I doing? Wasn't even looking then.
Technology recharge.
Oh, I tweeted it out, but didn't put No Man's Sky on it. Right. $86. A place to do interviews. Or sitting on chairs.
Technology recharge.
Oh, well, there was no patch notes today then, I've forgotten about that. Would have been pretty close now if they had been. Just destroy them all before they turn evil and get you next tomorrow. Hey, big pidge, hello. Yeah, the biggest part, yeah, sitting down. You've joined us, big pidge, of good time. Just about to complete this planetary swim. That'll be the land, I reckon, there. 31 minutes. Well, it isn't, but...
Technology recharge. Weather update. Storm.
Clearing. Nearly 3 degrees. I think this, I don't know if there was water past this, I can't remember. I remember there being some water, so I don't think it'd just be, this would be it. Game knows, listen to the music. No, we're going to wait for tomorrow. What was after me?
Technology recharge.
I'm going to put a board down that says hashtag still not dead. Or never died, because I won't be coming back to it. Alright, there's land, so I'm going to...
Best friends forever and ever. Oh, friend.
Friend, where's that? That's on Twitch. Hello. I can't see, sorry. Joe, hello Joe. Thank you for joining. Lucky it popped up on my tablet now, isn't it? We got 3 degrees, less than 3 degrees. Alright, I've run out of steam for some reason. It's weird when you go down. Oh, the old X is back. Hello. There's nothing there. Here comes the water again. But that's over there, it must be. That must be it there. There was water and then there was... I can't see. I'll go back again because I need to. Oh, I should have done that first before I jumped in the water. Oh, I was looking at the wrong place. Reach first, but I missed that bit. Reach first base. That's it. Give me a... Don't you touch me. Yeah? Oh.
Best friends forever
Ooh.
and ever. Oh, friend.
Someone else is following, but I can't see. Hello, Biodigital Gamer. Thank you. run out of oxygen. My PlayStation's gone mad now. It knows that I've got 2.5 degrees to go. So quiet when you run out of jetpack. Where the hell's else there? Now it's under 2.5. And that's the last piece of oxygen, I think. "21 minutes, according to that.
Weather warning.
I've got my old saves saved somewhere, but these I'll just keep. I'll back them up, obviously. I've deleted a couple off this that I didn't need. One where I was building the circles, didn't need that one. Ooh, a little pool. Under 19 minutes. Nearly come up to 2 degrees. And is that the end of the land? Or end of the water? Yeah, it was a bit spotty where I landed. Right, let me change it back for the time I walk over this hill and it's back again. Like that. Oh, that's good. Please end just after I finish. Don't steal my thunder. Yes, got a bit of speed up. Under 2. Miss the ground, don't touch the ground. Lose momentum if you touch the ground. Oh, I used a module thing, a capsule. Don't need them anymore. Yeah, I can't remember. Some of them, I don't know, maybe there's been one the day before or... Not sure. They could be working on it now for, for tomorrow. They started tweeting about the trailer the day before, didn't they? So... 1.5 degrees now. Am I racing against Hello Games here? Hold on, what? Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, you mean it's up there, so it's not dodgy. Yeah, I've not got it. I've got it. No, it just says next still. Where was he saying that? Let's see if we can see it now. Maybe it's in there somewhere, I can't remember. Oh, it'd be over here, look. Getting close. Well, another after. Usually they come with just before, with the So I think that maybe the last one has. I think the next Adam after. But the ones before, they were always like always before, but not like a day before. Because we've sat in red, but not next. Atlas Rises definitely was before. They'd already found the stuff for Atlas Rising. That's probably why they did. I don't know if they did it that way. Atlas Rises definitely was. Because NeoGAF was always like, they'd already like found stuff about it. Not hacking anything, but they found like lists of stuff that was on it. And then we got the patch notes and then it downloaded. It was at the same time anyway. It wasn't long after. Eight minutes. I got under a degree. That was fun that day when the people found that. There's all this stuff coming in about, oh, there's this, and everyone was going, oh, there won't be that in it. This is fake. Gone through all my oxygen capsules, I don't need to. I don't think we've ever had one go a day before. Not the patch notes anyway. Trailer a week, a few days like the other day, but I don't know now. There's somewhere I wouldn't have been paying that much attention to when it was, just that it'd come out. Oh, I thought I'd be here then. I thought I'd done it. keep using the oxygen capsules. What do I use them for? I think I used them for making the refiner. No. Yeah, or the refiners, the oxygen harvesters. I think. God, I had that memorised.
Incoming storm.
Oh, it's not gonna be stormy when I get there, is it? You're stuck, mate. Look at them. Go the other way. Idiots. Look! I can see it! I can see my base! I can see the base. The base is just there. It's down to units.
Technology recharge.
What's happened to that star? Something's gone wrong. Something. Hello Games, you have to fix it in another patch.
Technology recharge.
$79. I can see. I can't see anything. I'm going across the top of the water. Like a jet ski. There's the building. Looks metal from here. Not metal, concrete. Your ship. An animal. Do you know what? I didn't think I was going to come back this direction. I thought I'd come back that direction. I'm here! Is the pool still there? Yes. Honey, I'm home. Haha. Got any oxygen for me? Cheapskate. No. Any oxygen? Oh, the same one. Anything in these? Oh my god, it's so long ago that I was here. I've got some modules. I got some kelp sack and crap like that. Is there anything in the refiners? No? Oh, it'd be so funny if there's stuff in here. And what about these ones? There's your next thing to do. What am I going to do? What am I going to do, Fusion? That's what you asked. Red. Green. Get the blue. There's my ship. It's thunder. I forgot thunder and lightning. Come on. Don't be stingy. Hey. Look at that. Thank you, Lava. Thank you, Grim. Thank you, Fusion. The original and still not dead.
Slots in ship inventory.
Oh, I can't see the markers. Wait for the ping. Right, do one side, then do the other side of the ring.
Hostile scan detected.
Whatevers.
Warning. Threat detected. Hostile ships approaching.
You pirates bore me. Oh wait, I'll do the other side. Half an hour to spare. Well, a bit more than that. Hold on a second, can I get the actual, you know, where you can see all of them in one shot? It'd be... I'm trying to keep trying to do the I should have been on the other side of the ring, really. Hold on, I can't even remember what side I was on. So the ring's to the right, I need the ring to be to the left. What happened there? Doop. I must have went off to an angle. Somehow I'm not getting it to the left. Yeah, I don't think I can find that in a minute. There you go, this is a better picture. That's it, on one side than the other. Hold on, I don't know it. Because the ring could... Oh, I don't know now. Hold on. Yeah, because it's going down the middle. So, yeah. The opposite would be this side. I made a marker, should I? Stop trying to ruin it. Where's the moon? Can you see the moon in the other one? So it must be over the other side then.
Warning. Threat detected. Hostile ships approaching.
Oh, I have to go back. Pirates keep annoying me though. going to take several pictures because I don't know. If I go over there, it's definitely the other side, isn't it? Yeah. Because I went around and I should have went... That was a mistake, wasn't it? Why are they not showing up? Hey, funny, yeah. Trying to find the right angle to... I don't think you can see all of them. I think I'll just use that one picture because once you move around, they move with you, sort of thing. It's a better picture. That one doesn't look as good. That one looks better, doesn't it? That one. I haven't finished the sentence yet. Oh, you spelled conquered. Oh, God. Conquered. Conquer. I just spelled someone just give it to me. Conquered. I'm just thinking about conkers. Concert goer. Oh, no, it's not on there, is it? Maybe it's not. Maybe that's not how you spell it. Oh, no, Q, yeah. Idiot. Conquered. It's not there. Whatever. Cheers, Mick, for your spelling. Shit. Oh. Oh, the fireworks. I put them in and I forgot all about it. They were freaky, weren't they? Them four. Chilling out. I don't know where the start was now. Look at them all align. Yeah, that's the water. Was it put a marker down? That's what I should have done. It was that one? Because I don't know. Oh, there we go. I've got a feeling something's been deleted there. They've gone that way. Come that way. So that's south, definitely. And then, oh, I can't tell, can I? South. Definitely south. Oh, it is, isn't it? I don't know why I'm trying to figure out what that's about. It's just the marker's gone funny. Wait. Did I have two of them? The bottom one says still not dead. The top one says still not dead. I did it before I left. I put them exactly in the same place because I'll have to go back to the first one to see if I placed one. Pretty sure I did. So I've said exactly the same thing when I went and when I come back. You know, consistency, innit? Oh, I was right there. Oh, come off it. Party time. Hey. Hey.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Of course. I'm gonna build. How have I built two things on top of each other? I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna see what happens when I come back. No, I'm not. I can't go to another space station. They're not in this one. Forever be. Right. I'm gonna build.
Inventory full.
No, I'm not. I was to leave it. I'm gonna leave it. Saved 50, yeah. Still got loads of interesting spot. Yeah, that's before I glitched things. You put them all up above your head now. If you can do that anymore. No Man's Sky Beyond soundtrack. Just checking what's been said on here. It's me, the final few degrees. And the TV's trying to turn off. He came, he swam, he conquered. He did. So I was round this stormy planet. Probably off to the pub now. I'm not going to the pub. My kidneys. Right. What do we do now then? It's like the end of the Truman Show. What's on now? I don't know. I don't think it was. It said something on Twitter, but it didn't come from 7 days, you know. I think someone has done a playlist of their own stuff. That's what I get for this not actual thing. Tricked me for a second. Right. That could be the last time you ever see any of that again, because it could be even more underwater. Oh, do I go to survival? No, I can't, because I can't show you. No, I'm not going to. I've got a few minutes to... Oh, I'll do creative, and then I'll land somewhere. So this big board, eh? So is the big ball going to be real this time? Yeah, I wonder what the big ball is. I've made a few. That's on Only Fools and Horses, the chandelier one. If you ever see that episode, there's a big country house, and Del Boy says to the lady of the house, oh, I bet you've, of this big room, he goes, I bet you've held a few balls in here, haven't you, madam? And she goes, you what? And she goes, oh yes. Someone wanted me to take a picture of the inside of that, but I can't because of the fact that this bit's not supposed to be there. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna have to. Where's my ship? Over there. What are you worried about that for? I'm gonna drop my ship off at Oh no. If you can't, there's a lot of unhappy people about. Actually, no, I'll do that. My picture. Let's see what it's like tomorrow. What have I got now? Yeah, by the time I've found a place to put my ship. Actually, so I just do a flyby. Starbug, we surrender unequivocally. The Jupiter Mining Core, Starbug. We surrender unequivocally without... Yeah, thank you, bye. Thank you, sorry, bye. Yeah. No, let's see what there's tomorrow. Can I get down here? Yeah. So I'm gonna go here, where I started. Get in the space station. Yeah, I was gonna say they might even let you do it. You know, patching it out for no reason. Putting it at a funny angle doesn't use resources, does it? Wakeling. Waking's got one letter away in it. One letter away. One letter away from being demonetized. PlayStation doesn't like this system, apparently. You watch the bloody space stations are change, and that'll be the thing that breaks the game for people. Anyway, the pirates are about to attack, but not when I come back. Are you saved? Actually, no, I can't because I can't see it then, can I? Right, I think that's it. I think it's a little bit early, isn't it? But I've got nothing else to do, really. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll be back in... Oh no. Yeah. You might get a sneak peek of my home base here in the Cola Hub. But you won't, because I'll hit the button before I get there. Oh yeah, bloody hell, this is taking ages. Secrets. Anyway, it's down. It's there anyway. But you can't see it. There's my freighter. The only freighter that I've ever owned. It's a bit of a journey from the space station, but not showing anyone my base. Although what I will show is this. True Cola, the Cola Hub. Fusion, the Cola Hub. Can't see the Cola Hub. I don't think that one's done yet. Which one's Sword? No, where's Sword? That's which way I'm facing, yeah. Fusion. Me. What's the closest ones to me? Cassie. Oh, there's Sword. Lurking. There you go, they're the only ones I've named so far. And all the other ones are high class economies. Until you come out of into nothing. Welcome to the Cola Hub. Always a nice hauler. Funny Imps. That's the one, isn't it, Funny Imps? Remember the one I found all them years ago now, probably. It was in November, I think. Ish. October. And I remember tweeting you, like, straight to you because you wanted it. Or was it the orange one? Don't remember what colour this one is now. Oh no, was it that one? I think it was that one. Can't remember. I tweeted one out. Oh my god, this is it. This is the last time I'm ever going to play next. It is, I've finished. I'm like, I've got to land unless I have to steer this ship. And I'm not going to. I'm going to baller it. I'm not even going to look. I'm going to tilt it slightly. What landing? Next load is on. Next save. Although saying that, I've got to go back to take a picture of my base, haven't I? So it will be on stream. Do that later. When I mess around with the Discord, get that done. Get all my stuff. Oh yeah, Discord. I'll do Discord again while I'm finishing. I don't know what the thing was. Self-promotion. Fusion's put me, it's all about me. It's so funny. Hey, my thing's gone stupid. Join. I'll do it in capitals then, if it must. Need 2 hands apparently for that. Join the Cola Collective. I miss scanning ships. I miss land and structures that I can walk on that isn't liquid. I miss big trees. I haven't seen really many big trees. Why is it not working? Come on. Yeah, always go for the dead ones. Look at that relentless sword. There's a lot of sword in it. You never see... I've got a weapon almost named after me. Oh yeah, every one in the Cola Hub is a wealthy system, by the way. I took a good 6 hours going through every single one around here. And I'm not joking either. Anyway. That's it. This is what we've done since next. Apart from the ones I died in. Hey, look who's playing. I don't like to jump in. So we've done 198 hours streamed. And survival, well, some of it's not. That's just Starbug itself. That's permadeath. And then there was others that were too numerous to count. And that was that, I think. Yeah. Until tomorrow, but not actually. Hey? Oh yeah, got confused then. I was thinking that was the other one earlier. I'm overwriting it with a glitched thing now, probably. Oh, anyway, see you tomorrow, Fusion. I'm going, so you know. There we go. All backed up, just in case something goes wrong. Just saying, Law of Evolution hype! And that's it. The end. At the end of next. Nearly beyond. Stop showing people's names. One day. Maybe. If they give me solos. God, I don't know if I could do it. Please don't let me do it. That one, I don't think so. Might do a bit of Metal Gear Solid. Which one have I got? Just Ground Zeroes. Anyway. Right. Live long and prosper. Peace. Give it a thumbs up. And I'll be back tomorrow with, yeah, I've just done that. Be back tomorrow with Beyond. Or patch notes first and then later, Beyond, I don't know. Anyway, I've dropped 2 frames. I've gone around the planet. Say goodbye to Mr. Strawberry Tatty. And yeah, join the Discord, and I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you, Kaz. Peace.